Hey, good morning. Welcome to morning meditation, you guys. Laura Love here. We are doing this every Tuesday, Thursday, 7:30 a.m. This is a nice kind of just, quick way to set the tone for your day. Good morning, good morning. And I hope that you enjoy it. We've been doing these since this whole quarantine situation started. And for me personally, these meditations have been kind of like this grounding force in my life. So I'm really happy to share this with you guys, and I'm grateful to have you here this morning. A couple quick announcements before we get going. First announcement is, and this is cutting it real close. If there's anybody who wants to join teacher training, we are starting teacher training on Saturday. So you have just a few days to hop on this train of self-discovery. If you would like to join, you can message me here on Dharma Yoga House or personally, Laura Love Yogini, and I can get you set up with that. It's going to be a great program. I'm really excited about that. And then the second announcement is that we have a nice local retreat coming up in Ojai. This will be the first weekend of October 2nd through the 4th. We were supposed to be in Bali, but with all of the different things going on in the world and the travel restrictions, we're not going to be in Bali. So we decided that we should do something close by. So we'll be in Ojai for a few days. I'm really excited. If you know me, you know that Ojai is one of my favorite places to go around here. It's just a really sweet little place, and we're staying at my favorite little place, the Rancho Ojai Inn. We will have morning yoga and meditation every day. Then in the daytime, there's, Ojai's has a lot of natural beauty, so we could go hiking. There's a pool there. There's wine tasting, and in the evenings, and the food's going to be amazing. We have Chef Aurelie coming to do all of our food, and then we will be going out one night. We're having like a big night out one night. But then also Rob Steffen, if you guys want to check him out on Instagram, his Instagram name is Rebel Robbie Music. He plays in my classes on Monday nights. He's going to come too, and he's going to provide music in the evenings for some campfire jams. It's going to be really, really fun and very doable, right? It's just a couple hours away, and it's just a few days. So for those that can't take, a week off when we normally go to these big trips, this is a nice way to get started. Okay, before we get into what we're doing today, every morning that we're here, we are posting something that we're grateful for today. So if you're coming on, go ahead and hi, good morning, post something that you're grateful for today. And that's a great way to just even get our day started, right, with gratitude. Today, I'm feeling grateful for two things today. The first is I'm feeling really grateful, and I think we talked about this last week, of to see life as a play. When you can pull yourself out of the drama and just see things like, oh my gosh, and I feel really grateful for that ability right now, and the ability to laugh about it, because there are a couple of things in my life right now that are like, oh my God, it just keeps getting crazier. Like just a lot of, dramas and stuff that have come up, and the ability to pull myself out of being super wrapped up in it has been really helpful, and to even see it as being kind of funny, and just trusting that this is all part of the plan. The second thing I'm really feeling grateful for today is my ex-husband, Eddie. I really feel so grateful that although, our marriage didn't work out, we had a really good decade together, and now as being co-parents and friends, he's a really good friend. He's a really good friend, and and has been helping me out with even things he doesn't need to help me out with, like this breakup with my boyfriend. He's been a really good, solid friend to me, and it's nice when you can get to the place in your life of saying and understanding that, wow, maybe what we thought it was going to be what isn't what it is, but grateful for these people in our lives, even though the roles change, So I'm feeling very grateful for Eddie right now. Okay, so what do we have? Huntress says, the healers in my life. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, yes. It is good to get to that space with someone. Yeah, I feel really like grateful for that today. Okay, so we've been working with Lakshmi, right? Lakshmi meditation. I am so digging this. I have been working with Lakshmi for a long time, but not maybe as often as we're doing this now. And I really feel that those lessons are coming home for me right now. And I hope they are for you too. As I mentioned before, Lakshmi is known as the goddess of abundance in all forms, beauty, grace, material wealth. But she's teaching us big lessons. And these big lessons are self-worth, which is, I feel like it's really like I've been learning a lot this whole COVID, but really this last week about your value, your self-worth and self-respect. And she teaches us lessons of being fearless and of reciprocity, in giving we receive. And lots of really strong, powerful lessons from Mahalakshmi. And I wanted to read you. Okay, so this is this book I love called Awakening Shakti. And if you get this book, you can learn about these goddesses. And this is just like a bullet point I'm going to read to you real quick before we do the mantra. So, other names for Lakshmi: Shri, which means auspiciousness; Kamala, which means lotus; Mahalakshmi, the great goddess fortune; and then Vishnu Priya, means the beloved of Vishnu. And then we can recognize Lakshmi in money, plump fruits and vegetables, lush gardens, meadows, and fields, cloudless summer skies, calm tropical oceans and blue lakes, the Hawaiian island of Maui, jewels and gold, precious fabrics like silk and cashmere, neighborhoods like Manhattan's East 60s, between Fifth Avenue and Park, London's Knightsbridge, Bel Air and Los Angeles, the Tuscan countryside, private Caribbean islands, Capri. That's funny, right? It's like all these like fancy places. So Lakshmi's, she's fancy, right? She's where all the abundance lies, okay? You can also recognize Lakshmi in yachts, designer clothes and lush decor, beautiful people, roses in bloom, the music of Mozart, Vivaldi, and Verdi, symmetrical and harmonious art. You can invoke Lakshmi for money. And so that's what, like, if you were to Google, Lakshmi meditation on YouTube, a lot of times the first thing comes up, it says like, get rich tonight or something like that, because she is known as the goddess of abundance, but really abundance in all forms. But yeah, material wealth is part of that. So you can invoke Lakshmi for money, all forms of abundance, being content with what you have, good health, good luck, support in worldly life, developing qualities like gratitude and generosity, right? That's a big one. Feeling good about yourself, allowing yourself to receive, improving your luck, getting pregnant and delivering a healthy child, getting a good job or finding a comfortable and beautiful house, experiencing beauty in your life. I think that's a really big one. She is this goddess of beauty, and it's not just like, physical beauty, but the idea of being able to recognize and experience all the different kinds of beauty in your life. Diplomacy and meditation, gracefully exercising authority, skill in cooking, decoration, and fine arts, attracting a desirable and loving mate. Okay, I'm going to call that it. I'm going to use that one today. Harmonious relationships, enjoying every form of pleasure, love in general, skill in all worldly activities, giving blessing, inner radiance, and happiness. Good stuff, right? I mean, like, who doesn't want all of that? I do. Okay. So let's call it all in. We'll offer up our gratitude to Mahalakshmi, and we call in all of those amazing qualities. And we recognize that Lakshmi is one aspect of the divine, right? One aspect of the divine. And so we're focusing on that part of God today. So sitting up nice and tall, close your eyes. And so the mantra, if you've forgotten it, is Om Shrim Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Okay? Take an inhale. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. 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 So just enjoying that space for a few moments here. Sitting up nice and tall, relaxing your shoulders away from you. Notice how you feel. Notice any different sensations in the body. I feel this a lot in my head. Notice where you feel that energy. We just sit here in this place of gratitude. Gratitude for today, for every blessing in our life, for all of the gifts, right? The material gifts. We have a house that we're sitting in right now, food in our refrigerator, the blessings of the people in our life, our friends and family, and those who care about us and help us through this life. The blessings of this practice of yoga, of being able to continually learn more, right? It's never over. Grow more, love more, become more loving, more compassionate, but with boundaries, right? And Lakshmi teaches us this beautiful, beautiful balance of deep love and unconditional love and compassion, but with holding our self-worth up strong, setting boundaries for ourselves and for others so that we can be really our best expression, and we can be an example of love and light. We call in all of those blessings of Lakshmi today. And as we leave this practice and we go through our day, may we spread that out, spread that Lakshmi love out to every single person that we come into contact with today. Let's bring our hands to our heart center in prayer. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, everyone. Om Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day today. I hope that you enjoyed this practice. I did. It's good for me, so I hope that that's also feeling good for you, and that every day that we're working with these different mantras, right, is just this great opportunity for us to grow, and to grow another part of us and to uncover another part of ourselves. Blessings. If you feel like you would like to give me a Lakshmi blessing today, you can Venmo me at Laura Love Yoga. If you're not working, this is my gift to you. I hope to see you guys same time on Thursday morning. Thank you.